Hi and welcome back to my turn-based tutorial series. Today we're going to be adding some pickups like weapons and keys and that sort of thing. So let's get to it. In your blueprints folder, create a new folder called pickups. And we'll go into the folder and then we're going to create some enums here. So let's create one called items enum, and then we'll create another one called keys enum, and another one called potions enum, and another one for weapons. Okay, and then we're going to make two structs. The first one we're going to call item details, and the second one we're going to call the weapon struct. Okay, and then inside here we're going to create a blueprint class actor, and this one we're going to call potion pickup, and then within this potion pickup we're going to add a couple of things. So first thing we're going to add is going to be a static mesh, and then we're going to add a sphere collision, we're going to disconnect the two and make this sphere collision nice and big, and then we'll add a text render, and disconnect the text render, and then we'll move it about to like somewhere in the middle and above, so around there should be good. And we'll compile, and I think we're going to set this right here. So the text, for the text render we're going to say pickup bracket capital E. So if we push E we can pick this up. Okay, so put it around there somewhere, and then I think what we're going to do is head over to the event graph, and on event begin player we're going to cast to my character. So cast to my character, get the player character as the object, and promote it to a variable. We'll call it the player reference, and we'll make it publicly editable. And we're going to use this event actor begin overlap, and we'll use a event actor end overlap, and the actor we're going to overlap will be ourselves. So we'll just duplicate this and plug it in like this. And we're going to create a variable within here. It's going to be a boolean, and we're going to call it can pickup question mark, and we'll make it publicly editable, and we'll set it at the end of both of these. We'll set it to true if we are overlapping and false if we are not overlapping. Then we're going to grab our text render, and we'll set the visibility to true if we are overlapping and not true if we are not overlapping. So like that. Then we want to get our player reference, and we want to get the camera, so get camera 1. We want to get the world rotation of that camera, because we want to rotate it towards our camera always. We will break the rotator, and then we're going to drag off of our text render and say set world rotation, and we'll plug that into this execution pin when we are setting it to visible, and we'll just pull that out, and then we'll make a rotator, and we'll pull off of the yaw, and we'll say minus, so minus float, and float to minus of pi will be 180, so it will face us, and we can plug that into the yaw. Okay, and then we want to compile, and then we can go over to my character, and we want to create a variable here. We're going to call it items enum, for lack of a better name. We'll make it publicly editable, and we'll set it to the items enum. Okay, so just like that. Then we'll go back over to our potion pickup, and we'll create a variable exactly the same, so item enum, and we'll set it to items enum, and make it publicly editable, and compile, and now we will drag this items enum out, get it, and we'll drag off of our player reference and say set items enum, and we will set it to whatever this items enum is for this pickup. Okay, and since this is a potion pickup, we might as well do the pickup logic for it. So we'll create a custom event, and we'll call it pickup potion. Then we are going to have to make another variable. We're going to call this potion enum, and we'll make it of type potion enum, and compile, and then we need to actually set up some of these enums so that we can start using them. So let's just go ahead and set up all of them. So open up the items enum and add 5 new lines, so just like that. First one will be none, so that we're nothing, and potion, and a key, and then weapon, and armor. Weapon. Okay, so compile, and then we'll open up the keys enum, and here inside of our keys enum we're going to create 4, and we'll just call it green key, red key, a blue key, and yellow key. Okay, so that'll do. Then we can open up the potion enum, and we basically have to list our type of potions here. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll just call it HP, MP, AP, stat,